Hello, my loves. It is your favorite empath, intuitive Kim the Goddess, here to bring your very much needed, long awaited twin flame update. This is first going to be for my divine masculine. So, hello, my loves. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I'm glad that you were spiritually guided to my channel, and I pray that I do provide you with some clarity or some answers for the guidance that you have been seeking. Any information that you need about myself or my channel will be down in the description box below. If you're returning, welcome back, my love. I love you guys so much. Thank you for your love, your support, your prayers thus far. And I want you to please continue to share and spread the word so that we can continue to grow our spiritual community here. Okay, so it's growing slowly but surely, and pretty soon we'll be where we're trying to be, so that we can have our open twin flame and spiritual discussions. Okay, in the meantime, I do live readings on my personal Instagram channel at Kim_the Goddess on Instagram. I do have a Instagram for Goddess Luvology, but I have more followers on my personal page, so that's where I've been doing random live readings. Okay, as soon as we get that up, then we can do live readings on there as well. Alright, so it is late night, so it's probably going to be very late by the time I get these videos uploaded for those that do like to watch them. But we're going to get into how the Divine Masculine Collective is feeling. We're going to get some clarification on that. I'm also going to get some spiritual information for you guys using the Spiritual Tea Messages deck. I haven't used that in a while. Then we will get some more specific information on who's dealing with what is going on, and then we'll wrap this up with a 5D message from Divine Feminine to Divine Masculine. Okay, so understand that this is a general reading, so it may or may not resonate with you. I will link other videos that may resonate with where you are in your twin flame journey. Understand also, Divine Masculine, if you're not currently in your union, that's because there's some alignment that is still needed on your part, and also possibly on the part of your Divine Feminine. Divine Masculine, you can also be dealing with a Divine Feminine that is not your divine counterpart. You can also be dealing with a karmic soulmate, or you could be dealing with a soulmate, or just a third party. Okay, all right, now that I've educated you on that information, and I will link, let me write it down, because I always say I'm going to link something. I will link a video and explanation of what all of these things are if you're not clear on that. Okay, alright, I don't want to make this too long, and I always say that because it takes YouTube and my computer forever to upload and get these videos done. So like I said, it's already late and I'm kind of hungry. So alright, Spirit, this is for the Divine Masculine Collective. Let's see how these guys are feeling right now and provide them with some spiritual guidance. That's a big hunk of cards. All right. All right. Ooh. So I have a Divine Masculine that is very confused right now. They're at this fork in the road. They're not sure which path to take. Now, when I've seen this card before, this is a card of indecision. But Divine Masculine, understand that one of these paths is the path that's well taken, is the beaten path, and then the other path is the unbeaten path. So keep in mind that often the beaten path is crowded. There's a lot of people. It's been worn. It's been rugged. And it can be scary to go off in this path that hasn't been traveled. It takes a lot of courage. It takes a lot of confidence to go off on this road and down this path that not everyone takes. But I see that you guys are trying to make some decisions right now, and it has you feeling a little defenseless. It has you feeling a little helpless. I have some other divine masculines that feel unprotected because, and it's because you are separated from your divine feminine and you don't feel that security that you, in that protection that you feel with your divine masculine. So it has you feeling a little unprotected and defenseless and helpless dealing with the situation that you're dealing with. And I hope it's not because you're dealing with this karmic. So see, I mean, it's that simple, but I'm not going to be insensitive because I'm trying to be more compassionate and sensitive to these situations and just people's situations in general. So understand divine masculine. If you're in a situation where you're dealing with someone and you don't feel secure, you don't feel safe with this person, you don't feel protected with this person, then your decision is simple, and it may not be an easy decision for you to make, but I feel like it's pretty like self-explanatory. It's for you, it's all about gaining that strength and that confidence to do what it is that your heart really, really desires. Something has you feeling doubtful. Something has you feeling uncertain. And I think it's because this other path is something that's not familiar. It's uncharted territory for you. But understand that no one can make this decision for you. That it's all on you. It's your free will. And at the end of the day, whichever way you decide to go, understand that you made that decision. I feel like you know what you want to do, you're just afraid. And that speaks to being unaligned, because a aligned divine masculine is going to be confident, they're going to be sure, they're not going to second guess themselves. I feel like there's still some things that you need to do within yourself, some soul searching that you need to do in order to come to a sound decision on what it is that you need to do. And no one, as I just said, is going to be able to convince you of that. Like, I'm not going to go, and it may sound it mean, but I'm not going to go out of my way to try to prove myself worthy to anyone. Like, and you shouldn't feel like you have to go out of your way to prove yourself worthy to anyone. I feel like you know what it is that you want to do, especially if you are feeling unprotected in the situation you're in. It's just all upon you to just make that move, okay? All right, so let's get some clarification. Spirit's telling me yes. I tried to put it the best way I could without me sounding like I told you so, and without me being insensitive, okay? Trying to be more compassionate. All right. Let's get some clarification for divine masculine spirit. Ooh. So, I feel like you're still trying to map this out. You're still trying to decide on what it is that you really want. I feel like you're still a work in progress. You're trying to balance some things out before you take that action, and you're soul searching here. You're trying to come up with some good ideas on how to take the next step. I feel like you're working on a tightrope. I feel like you feel like you're working on you're walking on a tightrope. I feel like spirit is still working with you on developing this coming fully into this your divineness, should I say. But for some of you, there's some tranquility ahead. If you make that move, take that action, just look, charge ahead is what this card says. Stop being so indecisive. I feel like you're going back and forth in your mind, and you're trying to put too much control on the situation, and that is resulting in your divine feminine feeling like you're playing mind games. And also understand that you are in control of your thoughts, you're in control of your actions, you're in control of this situation. Your free will is in play here. I feel like you're trying to, I got soul searching, and I got the Two of Pentacles, which means you're juggling, you're trying to, you have choices, you have decisions that you're trying to make. And you may want to, I don't want to say sit down and jot them down. If you're someone that strategizes in that way and that helps you make your decisions, then do that. But weigh out the pros and the cons of each situation and take action. I feel like this divine masculine, you are in hermit mode, which means you're doing some deep, deep, deep soul searching here. You're trying to, you want this beautiful picture. You're trying to create this beautiful picture, this beautiful story, and it's a work in progress, and don't give up on it. I feel like this is something you may have worked on repeatedly and it didn't work out for you, so that's what has you a little indecisive and uneasy about which way it is to go. But Spirit is telling me to let you know with this Six of Swords and this Chariot card that tranquility is ahead if you make a move. Okay? All right, let's get some clarification here. Oh. All right, so now I see. So there was some deception on your part, and you regret this deception, and that caused you to separate from the divine feminine because you feel guilty about, what it is that you put this person through, and you feel like they didn't deserve that. Just a moment. Something else popped out here. It was regret. Where is it? Where is it? There was deception. There was some regret. I think you may also regret separating or blocking or cutting out the divine feminine. I feel like it's needed because you don't want this third party situation. No one wants to be in that type of situation. There it is. No one wants to be in that type of situation, and it's not fair on everyone involved, including you, to be involved in this type of situation. I think you feel like you broke divine feminine's heart, and it's weighing heavy on you. You're feeling very, very bad about that. But the thing about being in a divine connection and dealing with the divine feminine is built on unconditional love. This person is going to have a deeper understanding of the situation. They're going to have a deeper connection to you, and they're not going to take it personal. That's the difference. Like, if I'm in a situation, I'm dealing with someone and they make a decision, I'm not going to feel like it's my fault. I'm going to look at the situation as, okay, this person was going through something. This person made this decision, and the consequences of that decision is going to be on them and not on me. So if you're dealing with the true divine feminine, then that's how they're going to look at the situation. They just want you to be their divine masculine and man up to it and work towards fixing it and correcting it and charging ahead. Okay? All right, so let's get, this is finna go off. This alarm is gonna go off. I'm gonna get some spiritual information for you really quickly. All right, Spirit, what do you want Divine Masculine Collective to know? I'm telling you right now, as a Divine Feminine, your Divine Feminine wants you more than they care about all this other situation that's going on. They want you to be their Divine Masculine and come towards them more than they care about what all of this other stuff that's going on. All right, hold on. All right, so here we go with this. Your spirit guide has been trying to reach out and connect to you regarding this situation. Tap in. They're trying to communicate with you. They're trying to help you with this situation. Is this Divine Masculine that's been doing this? I feel like you got some past life karma and something that's carried over that you need to remove. I just pray for your spirit guide and the archangels, number one, to protect you from harm seen and unseen, but also ask them to help you to remove any past life karma and situations that you may have carried over into this life and that you're experiencing right now, and then be open to receiving that guidance. I'm talking about honestly, and what do they call it? Earnestly? Is that what it's called? Earnestly, like pray, like to remove whatever it is, and they will do it for you. Okay? All right. And then don't make the same mistakes. Take action towards doing something different. Okay? Because as long as you keep going back and you keep backtracking, that's going to put you back in that same energy, and it's just going to reverse everything. Okay? All right, so I just want to get some clarification. Divine Masculine really quickly. Let's get some clarification. Divine Masculine Collective. They're telling me they don't want me to use these cards. You're telling me you don't want me to use these cards? You see this? Okay. All right. We're going to keep this spiritual. We're not going to get messy. They telling me don't get messy. So I'm going to get you a message from your Divine Feminine, and then a positive affirmation, and we'll wrap this up. They told me no while I was shuffling the cards. But whoever this is for a specific Divine Masculine. You are part of a special group of Divine Masculines that has a special mission. And it is very important for you, for your Divine Feminine, and for humanity as a whole, that you complete that mission. And they are trying to communicate with you, so stop numbing yourself. So, hold on. This is from Divine Feminine to Divine Masculine, okay? This is from Divine Feminine to Divine Masculine. All of the frustration that you've been experiencing is coming from past life that you've carried over. If it has to do with your finances, if it has to do with the people that you are have around you, that's being carried over from your past life. So Divine Feminine wants you to forgive them for something that they may have done. They want you to know that you will have answers soon. They also want you to know that they love you from the bottom of their heart. They think about the first time you guys met all the time, and they want you to unblock them so that they can reach out to you soon. Okay? All right. Anything else, Spirit? All right, my loves. If this resonated with you, please hit that like. Oh, just a moment. I do want to do a positive affirmation for you, Divine Masculine. All right, and then we'll wrap up this video. So if this does resonate with you, please hit that like button below. You can also hit the subscribe and notification bell so that you're notified when I upload a video. So we're going to affirm, I can do this. I can do this. I can do this. I can and I will do this. I can and I will do this. I can and I will do this. All right, my love, I want you to please be blessed and stay blessed because you are blessed. Namaste.